And welcome back to the New York Giants franchise rebuild. Here today, today we're going through 3 more games, looking for our first victory. Will it happen in today's episode? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, we're coming off of a 4-game episode where, first 2 games were not great. The last 2 were a little bit better, and we're 0-13. There's not really a lot to say about this roster. We're not good. We're struggling. And now we play against the 5-3 Baltimore Ravens. This is how we're starting off. We're also playing against the Falcons and the Colts today, so we have a couple tough matchups coming up here today. So should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we get our first victory. I don't really know. So let's go check out this Ravens team, and we're gonna get right into today's action. And here are the Baltimore Ravens, led by Lamar Jackson, Roquan Smith, Derrick Henry, who they just brought over. This team has Super Bowl aspirations. They're one of the best teams in the AFC, and it's going to be tough sledding against them. Zay Flowers, their top receiver, with Mark Andrews, with a quality offensive line across the board. Pretty solid. They have a vaunting defense, which is going to be tough against our struggling offense. Really not looking forward to this matchup here. I don't really know how we're going to throw the football. It's going to be tough. But yeah, guys, we're going to try to find a way to get our first victory. I don't even know how we're going to stop Lamar Jackson. So let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some fun. And here we go, week 15 time. Ravens, Giants. The worst team in the NFL, the New York Giants, are playing against an AFC juggernaut here in the Baltimore Ravens, who are just looking to get an easy victory here today, as the New York Giants are trying to figure things out, trying to get their first win with this very young roster that we're still putting out there. I still want to see these young players produce. I still want to see us play hard, play well. We all know Daniel Jones is not the future of this roster, but we have players on this team that we are trying to develop, trying to get XP for, and that's really all that matters. Micah McFadden has been the biggest example. He's gone all the way up to superstar development, and that's been an amazing story for us. So let's get right into it. And here comes Lamar Jackson, number 8 here. Jackson is in, I believe, year 5 right now. 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 3,000 passing yards, playing great football here. He's dynamic with his legs. But this Baltimore team brought in number 22, Derrick Henry. And our run defense here today is going to have to be on point. Henry's the lone back. He's going to get the call here, and thankfully McFadden is able to bring him down. Number 41, he has been the superstar breakout. Going back to flop in the slot. As it's 3rd down and 10, here comes Jackson, sends it over the middle. And Tyler Nubin couldn't break up the pass, so it's a first down. Tough play there for this Giants defense. Fresh set of downs here for Jackson. 2 receivers set now. As Jackson will go play fake, looks to throw, and that's a good catch here. Zay Flowers breaking at multiple tackles. Shoved out of bounds, though. But Baltimore's in Giants territory. 2nd down and 9 now. Here comes Derrick Henry with a burst of speed up the middle. And Henry, he saw daylight, I think. Now Baltimore knocking at the door here. First possession. Trying to find the end zone now. Little motion here for Bateman. And play fake, looks to throw as Jackson. Sends it underneath here. Flop couldn't bring him down. Banks can't stop him. Touchdown, Derrick Henry. And yeah, I expect to say his name a lot today. Tough first possession here for this Giants defense here. Played very well over these last couple weeks now. Letting out a touchdown. This might be a blowout type of game here. comes Daniel Jones in his offense here. Wandale Robinson dealt with an injury on the kick return, so not seeing Jones's stats, but he has struggled this year. We're sticking with him probably for the remaining of this season, just because, you know, there's not really a point in starting Tommy DeVito or what's his name, Drew Lock. It's Eric Gray here. We'll pick up a first down. I saw a penalty flag thrown. What's going to be the call here? It's offsides on the Ravens, but I think we're going to deny this penalty. We get a first down. 2nd down and 7 here for Jones. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Wants Malik Neighbors, and the rookie receiver hangs on. He's had a quiet rookie year, it feels like, but he's had his ups and downs. Tough spot to be in. 3rd down and 9. Daniel Jones motioning out Tracy. Looks to throw, and he goes down. Sacked by Michael Pierce, the veteran defensive tackle. And that's going to force New York to punt. Michael McFadden just continues to be a disruptor on this defense. 3rd down and 10, trying to get off the field as this Giants defense. Can they do so here? As Jackson will take the snap, looks to throw. Plenty of time. Time runs out. Burns and Thibodeau. Backfield sacked. As now it looks like Dexter Lawrence is going to the locker room. Oh my, that's a big injury for this front four. Well, 2 holding calls, the news about Dexter Lawrence, and now it's a 1st down and 29 here for Daniel Jones, who's in an empty look, looks to throw. Now he's going to look to escape. He's able to do so, gets the 1st down, now cuts up field, and Daniel Jones on a 26-yard run. Wow, good play there by Jones. That's a 3rd down and 5 here. It was a 1st down and 29. Here comes Daniel, looks to throw, got Theo Johnson, the rookie tight end, 1st down. A place to be in. 3rd down and 10. It's the call here for Daniel Jones. Feeling some rush. Tracy can't hang on. It's 4th down and 10 at your 34. 4th down and 10. New York's keeping their offense out on the field. Here's Jones, steps up. He wants Malik Neighbors. He got him, and they got the 1st down. What a play there by Neighbors. Beginning of the 2nd quarter, Baltimore has a 7-0 lead as New York is putting together a good possession after just going for it on 4th down. Here's Jones, looks to throw, wants end zone, Neighbors! Intercepted here by Wilson. And that's an excellent play by the safety. He wanted Malik Neighbors, but Marcus Williams, the great play on the football. Now Lamar Jackson and company is back out on the field. Who's going to step in for no more Dexter Lawrence today? Here at Baltimore's 3, as this is Derrick Henry pinballing his way for 9. 2nd down and 1. Jackson, play fake, goes down. Isaiah Simmons in the backfield. And this defense here making some plays. What's the call here on 3rd down and 7 here? Jackson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Sends it outside, and that's a good catch here by Bateman. Opportunity to get off the field again here for this New York defense. 3rd down and 5. Motion man. Looks to throw is Jackson, feeling the rush, and he goes down. And that's Boogie Basham with the sack. I think that's his 1st one of this campaign. And he's filling in that extra defensive lineman role. This defense here now forcing a punt. Off the interception. What can Daniel Jones do on this drive here? Pushing it out Tracy here. Looks to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket. Finds Darius Slayton. 1st down and more for the veteran receiver who's been making a lot of critical plays. 3rd down and 6 here for Daniel Jones. As Theo Johnson's the motion man. Wants Johnson underneath, but a good open field tackle there by Baltimore. Maybe a bad pass there by Daniel. Now it's 3rd down and 3. What's the call? As the Giants here are going to go for it on 4th down and 3. Gray's the motion man. Takes a snap, looks to throw. Theo Johnson again. Johnson becoming a security blanket for a lot of these quarterbacks. Started with Drew Lock. 3rd down and 10 here at your own 11. Baltimore's 11. You can pick up a first down, but a touchdown is what they really want. Eric Gray now stays on his feet. It's 4th down and 1 here from the 2. New York will take it to the 2-minute warning and probably go for it again. Baltimore called a timeout right before the 2-minute warning. I've never seen that before. As Frank Gore Jr. is in the backfield, 3 tight ends, motioning Chris there. Gore gets the carry, and the rookie finds the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Frank Gore Jr., the son of the Frank Gore. And this is his, I believe, his first career touchdown. What a play. This New York defense here, they're playing very well right now. 2nd down and 10. Jackson takes it. Blitz is sent. Got home. McFadden. And what a play there, as New York will call a timeout here. They want the ball back. You got to be able to get Jackson off the field here. 3rd down and 18. Here comes Derrick Henry. Henry met by Okereke. Timeout again by Giants. New York now. Opportunity to take the lead. 2nd down and 10 here. Jones went for the home run shot on the last play. Now he's going to take an easy one here to Malik Neighbors. 2nd down and 10 now. Motioning Slayton here. Here comes Jones, not liking much. Going to Hyatt. Hyatt hangs on. It's 3rd down and 2. 30 seconds to go and counting. Time continues to click here. New York has to kind of be hurry up here. Here's Daniel not liking much. 7 seconds, and he has to be shoved out of bounds. 6 clicks to go. Maybe just time for a Hail Mary shot here for the Giants. Here's Jones, looks to throw, lines up here. That ball is tipped, knocked away. So we're gonna head into halftime here, tied up here at 7 apiece. Since the first drive here for the Ravens, they really haven't done much. Our New York defense has gotten 4 sacks today, and they're playing well. Offensively, we've shot ourselves in the foot a couple times, missing a 4th down and throwing an interception, but we're kind of used to that now. Hopefully here in the second half, we can kind of lock it in a little bit more offensively, have another good 1 or 2 good more possessions, and hopefully our defense can continue to hold up. Getting into the second half, New York will have the football, and they're hoping for a nice long possession here. Singletary now, and he gets a good gain here. Good hard running there by the veteran, gain of 11. So now Eric Gray checks into the ball game. Still tied up here at 7. Here comes Gray. Gray with a burst of speed. He's loose. Humphrey, can he stop him? He can, but what a run there by Eric Gray. And this New York offense now kind of leaning on their running ground and pound game by these 4 backs. Jones under center, 3 tight ends are out on the field. Tracy again, burst of speed, and New York finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tracy. The 2 rookie backs now have scored, as New York has taken the lead here in the early stages of the second half. What a run there by Tracy. And New York decided just to round and pound their way, and they got some good runs by each back. This New York defense is kind of feeling themselves here. They've been able to get some rush, which has been very nice. 2nd down and 10 here for Jackson. 2 tight ends out on the field. As he's gonna go play action fake, getting the ball here to Henry, but Isaiah Simmons stopping the bleeding there. Will New York play coverage here on 3rd down and 10? They only send 3. As Jackson overthrows his man. New York only sent 3, play man-to-man across the board, and Baltimore will have to punt. We have yet to see Daniel Jones throw a pass here in the second half. It's just been a ground and pound game here, and they're gonna stay with it. Ball's on the ground, picked up here by Baltimore. Oh my. And that's the one thing that you just cannot have here if you're one of these running backs. They're doing so well here. And now you shot yourself in the foot here. Tyrone Tracy, who has put the ball on the ground a few times. I don't know if he was down, actually. But right now it's Baltimore football. The play is under booth review. So in older Maddens, or at least in the last few, this usually would be overturned. So let's see, and it is. It's Giants football. It's 3rd down and 6. Still Giants football, but now they face a 3rd down and 6. What's the call here? Daniel takes the snap. He looks to throw. Now trying to escape the pocket. He's able to do so, yet to actually attempt a pass here in the second half. He runs it himself. 3rd down and 5 here for Daniel Jones, motioning Slayton now. So he looks to throw. Not liking much. Now he's going to just tuck it and run it himself. And now Daniel jumps ahead. He gets the first down and a lot more. Good play there. Giants with 3 tight ends on the field now. Daniel Jones, play fake, looks to throw. Neighbors! He got him, but he dropped it. Oh my, that's the play right there to get you a 2-score lead. 3rd down and 5 here for Daniel Jones. Bellinger's the motion man. Play fake 2. As Daniel will find Daniel Bellinger, and the young tight end picks up the first down and more. Good play there. 3rd down and 1 here at the 1. And here comes Eric Gray, and the Gray will find the end zone. Touchdown, New York. We have a 2-score advantage. And so far, every back has found the end zone except for Devin Singletary. New York here, relying on their ground and pound attack. As now, Lamar Jackson here. He still has a whole another quarter to work with. He's down by 2 scores. Let's see what Jackson can do here. Plenty of time in the pocket. Time starts to run out. Brian Burns throws him down. And this defense here, they've come to play. All here for this Giants defense here. They got a lot of DBs out there. 3rd down and 12 here. 3-man rush here for the Giants. Lamar, plenty of time, and he serves it as a field pass is knocked down and dropped. What a play there. I think that was Pinnock. And the Giants finish. 10 minutes to go until you get your first victory. Daniel finds Theo Johnson, and Johnson was just stopped shy of the marker. It's 4th down and 2. What do the Giants do? Do you punt, or do you go for it? The Giants do here on 3rd down and 10. What do the Ravens do now? You need this conversion. Motioning as New York sends a blitz, doesn't get home, but they provided the rush. Brian Burns. 4th down and 10 here at their own 15. You kind of have to punt. It's a 3rd down and 8 here. Daniel motioning out Tracy here as he wants his backup tight end who can't find it. Ball's incomplete. Jackson in shotgun here. 2 receivers set. Henry's the back to the right now. Takes it quickly. And this is Flowers who's breaking free. He's gone. 38-yarder. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now they're 1 score away here. Hey, if you're a Giants fan right now, if you're a part of this Giants team, you got to learn how to finish. Phillips right there had the opportunity to make the tackle. He just didn't. And now Baltimore here, and they need another defensive stop with 6:05 to go. Daniel Jones with 6 minutes on the clock here. 6 more minutes till you can get your first victory of this new campaign of the franchise. Can we do it? Here comes Tyrone Tracy, starting with a good run here. The rookie, what a play. Gain of 17. Marcus Williams brings him down. Good hard running there by the Rook. The last thing you want to do here is throw a turnover, or have one. 3rd down and 19, or 16, excuse me. Daniel sets up a little screen. Eric Gray loses 3. And we're going to have to punt it here, and Baltimore will have 3 minutes now to tie up this game. What do you do if you're the Ravens here on 4th down and 1 here? Pistol formation, 3 tight ends out on the field. Giants defense trying to hold strong. Jackson keeps it himself. He's breaking free. Oh no, Lamar, he turns on the Jets and he's gone. Touchdown Baltimore, an extra point away from retying up this action. What a play there. And you gotta be kidding me. We played it perfectly, just did not have the edge. Just not covering Lamar. Here comes now Daniel Jones, 2:14 left to go. Hey, your mindset has changed. You've just blown 14. Baltimore's got 14 unanswered points. You start at your own 25, or 35, excuse me. Gotta be thinking. You gotta be able to get some points out of this possession. First pass, though, will go to Theo Johnson. First down and more. His 7th reception. Second down and 10 here. Daniel Jones takes the snap, looks to throw. Wants Malik Neighbors. Neighbors with a good catch. Off the slant. And New York keeps their drive going. Time continues to click here. Jones in the shotgun here at Baltimore's own 42. Looks to throw. Wants Hyatt, who's left open. Jalen Hyatt down the sideline. Shoved out of bounds at the 12. Oh my goodness. A minute 20 to go. And New York has an opportunity to win this ball game. Can they finish it? Of course, it's leaving it in my hands here. We have a new kicker, Mayer. He's a rookie. We like Joseph Go. So we have a new kicker here, trying to give us the lead. Can I do it? Oh my, I can't. It's wide left. I am so bad at kicking. Oh my God, that is the easiest field goal. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Lamar Jackson now starts at his own 1. We have an opportunity for his safety. I should have just gone for it. I'm so bad at Madden. Excuse me, they start at their own 20 here. I guess they count that as a touchback. And now Lamar Jackson here, opportunity to take the lead, and Derrick Henry gets shoved out of bounds. They're gonna call that a late hit. Falling apart here are the New York Giants. And this is why we're 0-13. Oh my goodness. Minute 01 left to go. All 3 timeouts in New York's back pocket, but Lamar Jackson and company, opportunities to take back the lead. But Brian Burns has other plans. New York with an excellent play there. Burns has been playing his ass off today. 45 seconds to go here. Second down and 19. This pass here will go underneath now. And New York's not looking to call any timeouts, as they're trying to force them not to get in Tucker's range. Looks to throw as Jackson. Left open is Henry. And Henry will be tackled. And they're still going to run a play here. 5 seconds. They should be taking, what's it called? They should be knocking this pass down. But we're going to overtime here. Baltimore did not play that correctly. And we have an opportunity here in overtime. Can we do it here in this first game of this 3-game episode? Can we get our first victory, ladies and gentlemen? I know it's probably like the first 20 minutes of this episode, but my goodness, I'm excited here. Baltimore will decide who, well, they'll call it, let's see, as the Ravens here have won the toss. So they'll be receiving it. They just have to score a touchdown, and they win. This New York team here trying to stay alive in this ball game. Lamar Jackson takes the snap. Here comes Derrick Henry. Henry breaking free. Derrick Henry hits the Jets now. Breaks a tackle. Shoved out of bounds at New York's 43. What a run. You gotta be kidding me. Remember, no Dexter Lawrence. Dexter got injured early on in today's action. Little motion here for the backup tight end here for Baltimore. Play fake here. Jackson goes down. Isaiah Simmons. He's again back there for his 2nd sack. And this New York defense now providing some more rush. What's the call here? 3rd down and 10 here. Jackson in the shotgun here. Henry's the lone back. Takes it off the 3-man rush. And that ball's caught here. Aguilar staying in bounds. New York played it almost perfectly. 2nd down and 11 here. Lamar Jackson here with 3 receivers set, motioning one of them. Takes it. Henry gets the call again. Newbin, can it bring it in? Can we stop him? We can't. Touchdown, Baltimore. in the last fourth quarter and overtime have put up 20 unanswered points. And New York falls to 0-14. Derrick Henry beats this Giants team. I think he's down short. I mean, you gotta review it. Please. We just played the hell of a ball game here in the first game of today's action, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, was he down? I kind of just want to see this. Is he down shy? He was shy. He was shy of the marker too. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. They're calling this a touchdown. I mean, unless you're saying at that point, I just don't. We're just so close. We're just so close. You could almost just taste the victory. Yeah, I mean, I decided in the second half to run the football more. It worked in our favor, but then our defense started to slow down and our offense just couldn't pick it up. And that's kind of the difference in today's action. Each back got involved. Happy to see that. You know, Malik Neighbors had a couple major drops, a couple in the end zone. He needs to be able to catch those footballs. Unfortunate here today. 1 sack allowed. And you know what? Our defense played a hell of a game. Burns with 2 sacks, Simmons with a sack, Boogie with a sack, Okereke and Thibodeau each with a half. They played a hell of a game. I can't fault the defense, even though we allowed 21 points in the last quarter and overtime. Offensively, they got to be able to finish it. As Dexter Lawrence has suffered a abdominal tear, he'll be out for the next 4 weeks. Yeah, I'm debating right now if I should just place him on IR. Just because, yeah, I'm debating about it. We'll think about it throughout this episode or before the next game here. I mean, we have 3 games to go, right? Actually, yeah, we're gonna place Dexter on injured reserve here. We'll go out there, we'll find someone to come in and replace him. But yeah, Dexter Lawrence's season is over. That's unfortunate. Player breakout part 3 for Micah McFadden here. You had a hell of a game. I can't believe how far McFadden has come along through. I'm gonna go through. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, he's playing excellent football out there. And he earns more XP. Not a depth trait. But he continues to impress. Off free agency, we're gonna bring in TJ Slayton here. He's a big defensive tackle. Gonna help out replace Dexter Lawrence for the next 3 weeks. Now, as we move our attention here to the 6-8 Atlanta Falcons, and we have another player. We have part 3 player breakout, some upgrades to go through. I first want to take a quick moment here and look at some stats with you guys. So, Daniel Jones, 17 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. I'm not really caring about the turnovers and everything. We're not going to have any running backs close to 1,000 yards, but I still want to see these guys each carry and run well. In terms of receiving, I would like to get Malik Neighbors as close to 1,000 yards as we possibly can. It's just, he's not been the big playmaker, and it's kind of hurting. Slayton, though, he has an opportunity to do so. I think he could. Hyatt's been playing well. We will see more Wan'Dale Robinson in these next 3 games. I want to get these young guys out there, and as much as I like Slayton, and maybe I will try to get him as close as I can to 1,000 yards in each of like the first halves or something. But I want to see Wan'Dale back out on the field. In terms of this offensive line, John Runyon might be benched for a guy like Jazuzu here, just to see him. Who knows just yet. And then defensively, I mean, Kayvon Thibodeau, want to see him get 7 or 10 sacks. Got Brian Burns to 12.5, so we'll see here. And we'd love to see some more turnovers. So let's now turn our attention to this Atlanta team. We have a player breakout part 3 here. And I think if McFadden gets this, I would assume that he would become an X Factor. So McFadden, you know, we're praising the hell out of this guy. So get 8 tackles and 2 tackles for loss for a dev upgrade. So to get to X Factor, he needs 8 tackles and 2 TFLs. Very much doable here for McFadden. So let's turn our focus here to the Falcons. Well, it's time to look at the Atlanta Falcons and their 6-8 roster. Jesse Bates is their leading man. They brought in Kirk Cousins and drafted Michael Penix, so we'll see when Penix will get an opportunity here in this franchise. They have a top-tier running back here in Bijan Robinson. They also have Drake London and Kyle Pitts, 2 also very good pass catchers. This should be a tough game for us. You know, we're coming off of a very disappointing loss. I still am beating myself up because of that, but we got to continue. We have to change focus here to the Falcons. Hopefully we can get our first victory here in game 2 of this 3-game episode, as it's the Giants versus the Atlanta Falcons here. You guys see Theo Johnson's rookie numbers. He's putting up good stats here as our starting tight end. But the New York Giants here are 0-14, looking to get their first victory. They came a field goal shy a week ago, and now they're trying to get their first victory here over the 6-8 Atlanta Falcons. Middle of a rebuild, bringing in Kirk Cousins to try to maybe give you guys a little bit more, be more competitive, but ultimately they drafted Michael Penix, and he's probably going to be the future. But let's get into here, week 14, Falcons Giants, game 2 of this 3-game episode. Let's go have some fun. And here comes the veteran quarterback, Kirk Cousins, coming over from the Minnesota Vikings. Cousins is a solid quarterback in this league. 22 touchdowns, 15 picks. Been a little bit more turnover prone here in Atlanta. We'll see if he can try to get his 7th victory as the New York Giants here trying to get their first. We also lost Dexter Lawrence. So our defensive line is going to be a little different. DJ Thompson as well as Boogie Basham will be getting a lot of those snaps. This is also Micah McFadden's breakout player part 3 game. He has to get 8 tackles, I believe, and a couple TFLs. As Cousins here gets hit as he threw. Ball is caught though. I believe that is Drake London. Maybe not. I don't think that is, but what a play right there by the Falcons. A little just off script, underthrown. Kayvon provided the rush. Just didn't get home. 2nd down and 5 here. Empty look now for Cousins as it's a QB draw. I don't think Cousins should be doing that here in Atlanta, but TFL for the Giants. 3rd down and 8 now. Cousins, shotgun, looks to throw. Plenty of time. Time runs out. Kayvon Thibodeau and Brian Burns in the backfield. That's a big-time sack. This edge rushing unit is going to have to really be the focal point of this defensive line for the rest of the year. Here comes Daniel Jones leading out his offense. We were so close a week ago. I think we almost understand the taste of victory, and it starts here on offense. Daniel Jones needs to be more consistent. 17 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. We ran the ball well, and I want us to continue to do so. As we'll start it here at our own 28. Handed the ball off here to Tyrone Tracy for a yard. 3rd down and 7 here. As Daniel's in an empty look now. No motion. Looks to throw once. Darius Slayton and a good reception over the middle. 2nd down and 3 now. Jones staying in this aerial attack. Looks to throw, scrambles, and he hits Slayton And Slayton brings it down for a first down. We got through one holding call on this drive. Can we do it again? Second down. Here comes Jones. Sends it here to Slayton, and Slayton hangs on. Gain of 15. And this makes it a better third down than really to be expected here. Third down and 5 now. Can Daniel Jones pick up this first down? Looks to throw, sends it over the middle. Tracy now, good catch. And Tracy gets the first down and more. 2 holding calls, and we're able to convert. Second down and 19 and second down and 20. Second down and goal here for the Giants. Here comes Frank Gore Jr., and he finds the end zone. The rookie back scoring again. I think this is back-to-back weeks for the young playmaker. A good touchdown, good opening possession here for this Giants offense. Our defense has been playing phenomenal, really throughout this back half of this season, I think. We definitely have a lot of building blocks here on this defense. As this pass here goes to Robinson, who gets 8. Getting into the second quarter now. Kirk Cousins is an empty look. Down by 4. Giants send 5 as this pass is knocked away. Cordell Flop in coverage. And that will be forcing Atlanta to punt here. So they're going to go send out Koo here for this long field goal try. And this would give New York good field position if he misses, and he is wide right. It's pretty big for us. We have an opportunity here to go up by 2 scores. New York starts here close to midfield now. Jones takes it, looks to throw. Sends it here to Theo Johnson, and Johnson now will pick up a first down. Third down and 10 here for Daniel Jones. Motioning out Bellinger. Looks to throw, wants Neighbors, and Malik hangs on this time around. First down, entering into the red zone. First down and goal here. Daniel Jones takes it, looks to throw, wants Malik Neighbors, and he got it. Touchdown, New York. It feels like it's been a long time since Malik Neighbors found the end zone, but we got it there underneath there. And Madden's being Madden, but a good pitch and catch here for Jones. Malik Neighbors was just wide open. Our set of downs here. Cousins dropping back, sends it deep. London gone. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a pass there by Kirk Cousins to Drake London as the Falcons cut into this New York lead. Neighbors have been targeted a lot today, already 8 times. Here comes Tyrone Tracy now, sends it upfield, and he gets past midfield. Good first down there, run by Tyrone Tracy. Second down and 1 here. Eric Gray checks in at running back, motioning Slayton. Looks to throw. Jones sacked here. No one was really open. Third down and 9 now after the sack. Jones motioning out Tracy as he will be in an empty look here. Looks to throw as Jones. Wants Wan'Dale Robinson, and good reception there. Second down and 6 here for Daniel Jones. Takes it, looks to throw, wide open is Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. I don't even think Atlanta was covering Wan'Dale on that play. And I don't know why the camera continues to do this. I don't know if this is a bug or something, but Wan'Dale Robinson was just left wide open. No one was even close to him. Last play was a holding call. And now Atlanta's out of field goal range. 1:28 to go. Play fake. Cousins goes down. Brian Burns. His turn for a sack. What a play there by our 2 edge rushers. Each can have a sack now. Third down and 22 here for Atlanta. Just trying to get into some field goal range. New York sends a blitz. Sends it underneath now. And that's a good gain here, as New York will call a timeout. Atlanta will attempt a long field goal. I think Koo missed from this range just a few minutes ago. Koo's kick is end over end, but it's again wide right. New York has 2 timeouts with 1:11. We have a true opportunity here to go up big here before the end of the half. It's Daniel Jones here, starting close to midfield now. Little motion here. Looks to throw. Sends it here to Malik Neighbors. What a good pitch and catch there. Good job there by the rookie. Second down and 10 here. Eric Gray's the motion man. Daniel takes it. Looking here. Neighbors caught it. Touchdown. Penalty flags are thrown. Will this be Malik Neighbors' first career 2-touchdown day? Matters the call-in is pass interference here on Atlanta. We'll decline it. Touchdown, New York. Atlanta is lined up here for a Hail Mary. 1 tick to go before halftime. Here comes Cousins trying to go deep. As Tyler Newman, his first career interception. As you guys just see, I got a Steam trophy here for Tyler Newman as we enter into halftime. New York is up big here in week 16, 28-10. Just got an interception. Hey guys, now we just can't blow it. That's all I gotta say. We're up big. Hopefully it stays that way. 3rd down and 5 here for Daniel Jones. So he will look to throw now. Wants Wan'Dale Robinson, and he hangs on. Good tough reception there. 3rd down and 6 here. Motioning Bellinger now. Play fake. Jones looks to throw, and he goes down, wrapped up. Back at the 39. As I think Tracy just missed a block there. And that would have been a potential for a 1st down. Jones here, shotgun. Motioning Eric Gray. Back out into the backfield, looks to throw. Jones down the field, Neighbors! Got him! Hat trick day here for Malik Neighbors. The rookie receiver is sensational. What a play there. My goodness. You gotta love to see it here by Malik Neighbors. We've been needing to see these type of big games here. We're finally getting one here in the late games of this regular season. Inside the 40 now of New York. Cousins. Shotgun with Robinson to his left. 3-man rush here for the Giants defense. Trying to play coverage, and it works to perfection. Brian Burns in the backfield. Sacked at the 47. Great play there for this Giants defense. Now it's 2nd down and forever here. And Cousins goes down again. Boogie Basham. His 2nd sack. He's getting more playing time because of Dexter Lawrence's injury. And he's playing well. 2nd down and 10 now. Cousins, as New York sends a 3-man rush. Sends it deep down the field. Tyler Newman in coverage. And he intercepted it. What a job there by Tyler Newman, the rookie. Tackled at the 3. That is his 2nd INT of today's action. His 2nd career interception. And this New York defense, they're playing excellent right now. And your New York Giants finally have done it this season, as we beat the Atlanta Falcons 35-13. The New York Giants finally, in this franchise rebuild, have gotten a victory here in year 1. It has taken us multiple gruesome games to get through to finally put it all together. Offensively, they played their best game. Defensively, they had one of their better performances, and a very consistent one. They played 60 minutes of football. And Daniel Jones really didn't I don't think he made any sort of mistakes. And overall, this was an excellent victory. We get the first one under our belt. And yeah, I mean, Daniel Jones played his ass off here. I mean, 72 completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Frank Gore Jr., in the last handful of minutes, I gave him 10 carries and he rushed for, well, maybe closer to 8 carries, and he rushed 73 yards and a score. I mean, I might give Frank Gore Jr. the last game or 2. I don't know just yet. Tracy played okay. A couple broken tackles, and finally the breakout performance we wanted to see from Malik Neighbors. 9 catches, 116 yards, and 3 scores. A couple drops. We did kind of force feed him a little bit, but I think that's kind of what we have to do here. It definitely played a major part of our success. Darius Slayton was excellent underneath, getting 1st downs. Wan'Dale Robinson even stepped up in today's action because of the injury to Hyatt. A couple sacks allowed, and then defensively, McFadden, TFL, and 9 tackles. 4 sacks. Boogie Basham back-to-back weeks with the sacks. And Tyler Newman had 2 interceptions, which was very nice. Getting our first victory, and now player breakout opportunity, part 3 here for McFadden. I don't remember what he needed to get. I think it was like 8 tackles and a couple TFLs. I know he didn't get the TFLs. But I think this is a chance for him to get up to X Factor. You know, I don't really know if he got there. I guess not. I guess the media coverage was like, oh yeah, did he not play well? Yeah, I guess he didn't, even though he had like 8 or 9 tackles. But let's jump to the next week. We have to focus on the Colts now. Getting the first victory under our belt, it's a very good feeling. And now we play against the 7-8 Indianapolis Colts. That's going to be in a couple minutes. We're gonna hop into that one. But now we're 1-14. You know, we have 2 games left to go. I was thinking about, you know, do I want to make any negotiations this episode? I don't think I will. I think next episode I'm gonna kind of focus a little bit on that. So yeah, we're just gonna turn over here, check out this Colts team, and then get right into the action. As now we're switching gears and taking a quick look at this Indianapolis Colts team. Quentin Nelson is their best player. Second-year quarterback is Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor, one of the better running backs. They have Michael Pittman, Josh Downs. Quality receiving core. Good offensive line. This should be another tough opponent, but I almost feel like this is another Falcons game where we do kind of match up okay against them. Potential. You know, I'm still riding the high of the victory that we just got here in today's episode, so I'm feeling myself. Let's go out there. Let's get another victory here today. As we have here in week 16, the New York Giants versus the Indianapolis Colts. Anthony Richardson, second year, having a solid season so far. He has his team close to 500. For the New York Giants, they're coming off of their first victory just a few minutes ago, as we're now looking for first time back-to-backs, first time winning streak. We'll see here today. We're 1-14. We're just having some fun here. I am getting Frank Gore Jr. the start. He had an excellent play at the end of the last game. I want to give him more touches at the end of today's episode. And here comes Anthony Richardson, second-year man, drafted, I believe, 4th overall from Florida. He has so far 25 touchdowns, 17 picks, still developing, but 7-8 record. Looking to continue to improve here as he plays against this very good defense of the New York Giants, coming off of their best performance a week ago. We'll see if they can continue. But this first pass here will go to Josh Downs, wrapped up past midfield, gain at 24. Remember, no Dexter Lawrence this week. We'll see how our defense, if they can play another full 4 quarters, which was a major difference as we have a false start penalty here on 3rd down. But that was part of the reason we just got a victory here today. Our defense played all 4 quarters very well, and we're hoping that they can continue, and offensively, no turnovers. As Anthony Richardson will keep it himself. Good play there by Jason Pinnock. Like I was saying, no Dexter Lawrence this game. We'll see how our defense holds up again. Here comes now a carry for Taylor. Tyler Newbin and McFadden, the 2 young players. Bring him down, 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2 here for the Colts. Here comes a little read option. Richardson able to cut it outside. Thibodeau in a mishap there. Good run there by Richardson. Taylor's the lone back here on 2nd down and goal. Richardson under center. Handed the ball off and gaping hole here easily. A touchdown here for Jonathan Taylor. And Indy will take the opening possession for 6. And here comes Daniel Jones leading out his offense. I mean, he had an impressive game just a few moments ago. I know I keep referring to it, but he did. 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Now he's 21-21 in terms of touchdowns and interceptions. So not great, not so bad. We will be seeing Frank Gore Jr. get the start here at running back. And I think getting the ball more targets to Malik Neighbors will really help as well, as Gore here will get 2. It's like Wan'Dale Robinson is also getting the start here in the slot for the Giants. 3rd down and 8 here, faces Jones. Looks to throw, sends it here, Slayton. And it will be 4th down and inches here. And New York might go for this. So now the Colts start past midfield here. Good field position. Anthony Richardson goes down by Thibodeau. Good play. Good way start here for this Giants defense. As here comes Taylor, now able to cut it outside. Got some good blocks by his receivers. Shoved out of bounds here. Good run right there. Last couple plays, this defense has blitzed, and they continue to do so here on 3rd down. Richardson sacked back at the 30. Good job there by Thibodeau, and I believe also Boogie Basham. So the Colts will have to settle for 3 here, trying to make this game by 2 scores here. Kicks up, end over end, right down the middle. D-look here for Daniel, 2nd down. So he looks to throw, sends it over to middle, Malik Neighbors. 1st down and more. Good play there by Neighbors. 3rd down and 6 here for the Giants. Bunch formation to the right. Jones takes it, looks to throw. Trying to get that ball to Neighbors. He just needed a little bit more time. It's 4th down and 6, and New York is keeping their offense out on the field. Jones takes it, looks to throw, felt the rush, ball falls onto the ground. And it's Colts football. I want to be aggressive in these last 2 games. So going there, I just don't want to kick field goals, so I'm going for it on most attempts. Thought we had a good play, didn't work out. Looks like Daniel Jones is hesitating to throw the football. Comes 3rd down, Jones slings it over the middle, Wan'Dale Robinson. Good pass there. Finally, it feels like Jones is kind of waking up here. Singletary checks in. 3 tight ends out on the field. Martinez is the motion man here. As here comes Singletary. And Singletary's able to get the 1st down and more. Eric really does like their committee of running backs. Here at the 50, here comes Jones. Looks to throw. Wants Malik Neighbors, and he's intercepted. I think he stared his way here as the Colts defense getting a big time turnover. Defense trying to hold strong here. 3rd down and 2. Richardson keeps it to himself, moves his past Simmons, and Richardson is stopped at the 35. Fresh set of downs here. Richardson looks to throw. Giants send 5. Wide open there. Good play there, and this will go for a touchdown for the Colts. Well, bad angles there by our secondary. As this New York offense is down by 3 scores coming off a turnover. Jones needs to wake up here. And he wants a deep shot here with Slayton, who got him. He's loose. He's gone. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton does it again for this offense here. And New York cuts into this lead. Don't know why I'm lagging, but what a play there by Darius Slayton here. Just got to take the deep shots when they are presented to you like that. A little bit of life here for this Giants team, now only down by 10. Richardson pumps, looks to throw down the field, intercepted here by Phillips. Back the other way. New York with 2 big plays back to back. And New York offense here has an opportunity to make this game by 3 points. Drew Phillips here with an amazing play on the football. And New York has a real opportunity now. What's the call here on 3rd down and 19? Jones wants Neighbors, and that ball is thrown short of the 1st down and badly. 4th down and 19, can't really go for this, so we'll attempt the PA. Oh God, I'm so bad at this field goal stuff. Wide left, this is why I go for it. Defense trying to get off the field now, 3rd down and 5. Here comes play action, looks to throw, finds Downs, breaks free of flop. And shoved out of bounds here at the 34. 2nd down and inches here for the Colts. Here comes Richardson, sends it. Good play here. Downs again. His favorite target so far. 3rd down and goal here. As Indy here trying to extend on their lead. Anthony Richardson, though, failing the rush. Now pumps, makes a move, and he is not going to be denied. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson rushes it in, and they will go up big here. A place to be in, 3rd down and 10. Daniel motioning Eric Gray. He looks to throw, sending it deep here. Malik Neighbors, open. Can anyone get him? They can't. Neighbors stayed on his feet. And Malik Neighbors, the rookie and sensation, finds the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And with that, we're right back into this ball game here. New York, they left him one-on-one here. Daniel Jones gave him a true legitimate opportunity, and Malik Neighbors just does the rest, breaking 2 tackles. As we're heading into halftime here in week 17, New York is down by 10, 24-14. We will get the football in the beginning of the second half, but a couple big plays here for this Giants offense has been the difference, keeping us alive and stuff. Though you could sit here and argue that this game should be maybe 24-20, but I digress. Let's get into the second half here. Needing to find the end zone on this possession here. Well, it would be nice. Here comes Frank Gore Jr. with a good burst of speed, trying to cut it to the sideline. And a good hard run right there. Big time run there by the undrafted rookie. As he will get to go again here. And this time able to cut it outside. Gets to the sideline, stays on his feet. Another excellent run there by Gore. Jones here, second down and 11. Takes the snap, looks to throw, wants Malik Neighbors. Neighbors open as he breaks the first tackle. And he's gonna get the first down and more. Excellent play there by the rookie receiver. As we enter into the fourth quarter now, down by 10, but driving here. Second down here for Daniel Jones. So we'll look to throw, wants Darius Slayton. And Slayton picks up 6. Second down and 11 here for Daniel Jones. Looks to throw, felt the rush, wants Neighbors, and he got him! Touchdown, New York! Malik Neighbors. His second touchdown in today's action. He has scored 5 so far, I believe, at least in today's episode here. He's been playing excellent football. Good pass on the run. Giants will start with the football here at their own 28. Down by 6, needing another score. Comes Frank Gore Jr. now. And he continues to have a great day, just past 100. Second down and 1 here for Daniel Jones. Theo Johnson now the motion man. As he looks to throw. Sending it here to Johnson, who hanged on to it. Big time reception there by Johnson down the middle of the field. Great play there for this Giants offense. Third down and 20 here. New York now. Jones steps up, finds Theo Johnson, another big play. First down and more there for the young rookie. 3 tight ends are out on the field. New York now looks to throw as Jones. End zone, Neighbors, he got him again. Touchdown, extra point away from taking the lead for the first time. Malik Neighbors, back-to-back weeks with hack tricks. What a job there. And this rookie receiver has now really gone on and start making a lot of plays for us. Great play. As you guys all know, I am not good at kicking, so let's do this extra point here together. 3:10 to go. Oh, God. Okay, field extra point. Good. We're up. New York's up by a point here. 3:05 to go. As now the Colts here trying to make some plays of their own. Anthony Richardson trying to get out of the pocket. Can't sack Thibodeau. Third down and 11 here. New York trying to get off the field here. As Richardson looks to throw. Felt the rush there by Burns, and that ball is broken up there by McFadden. Fourth down and 11 at the 30. The Colts are going to go for it instead of relying on their defense. Richardson takes it, looks to throw. Plenty of time, sends it. Good catch there by Pittman. This New York defense force a fourth down. Here comes third down and 10. Richardson sends it. Good catch here. Pittman again. They're getting closer and closer to field goal range. 1:30 to go. Here comes Richardson. Sends it underneath now. Good catch here. And when does New York start thinking timeouts of their own? Anthony Richardson, though, goes hurry up here. Sends it. And that's a good catch here. It's the call here. Third down and 7 here for the Colts. Could try to get a first down. Richardson sends it, and that ball falls to the turf. But Indy's in field goal range here. Sending out their field goal team. trying to make this game by 2. 53 seconds to go. Field goal will be up, end over end, and it is good. 42 seconds now. Can you get into field goal range here for the Giants? Daniel Jones, shotgun. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Slayton, as Darius Slayton now picks up the first down. New York calls their first timeout. 2nd down and 10 here for Jones. Takes it, looks to throw. Neighbors again, the target with another good reception. Timeout, New York. Gotta get this first down for the Giants. 3rd down. Daniel looks to throw, sends it here to Wandale, and he's intercepted. Daniel Jones almost led us to another comeback, but we will fall short here yet again. Well, back to the loss category here for this Giants team. We did sandwich a win here in today's episode, but we lost this game 30-28. I mean, we almost led a comeback. A couple big plays, something that has definitely been missing from our offense. But we had 2 big plays, one to Neighbors, one to Slayton, but 3 turnovers by our offense. That's gonna always be the difference in these type of games. Our offensive line also struggled. Yeah, this action here was definitely tough. Jones had a solid day, almost 365 yards passing, 4 scores, but the 3 interceptions is the difference in today's action. Frank Gore Jr. had 100 yards. Got some backs involved. Happy to see that. Neighbors and Slayton, 8. Same thing with Theo. Couldn't really get the ball to anyone else, but Malik Neighbors and Slayton went both for 100. 3 sacks allowed and probably more. McFadden had 13 tackles. Wow. 2 sacks in today's action. Right. Maybe, so that's 2.5. Where's the other half? That's weird. 1 interception. I mean, that was the turning point. If we found the end zone on that drive, I do think that we could be talking about a different ball game here, but back to losing, I guess. And next time we'll be playing against the Philadelphia Eagles, who are 13-3. Probably one of the better teams here in the NFC. And they are the number 1 seed. So I don't know if we could knock them to the number 2 seed. I mean, that would be definitely something to play for. Let's see the current standings here in the NFC. I mean, technically, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if X means you won the, no, you're guaranteed a playoff? I have no idea. You know what? Either way, something to think about. But that will be next time. We'll be playing against the 3-13 Philadelphia Eagles. And I was debating about if I wanted to end today's episode going through the last chance of trying to re-sign some of these players, or if I wanted to go at the end of the ball game, or early next episode, or end of week 18. I think for right now, I'm going to hold off on that. We'll look at stats at the end of the next episode. We'll go through all the important stuff. But yeah, guys, I don't expect to make any sort of maybe change here and there for this team. But honestly, for this week 18 game, we're just going to kind of go out there and hope for the best here. But we did get our first victory in the franchise, first victory of this season. It's nice to know we can win here in Madden. That's a good confidence boost, but, you know, we're trying to do it again. Hopefully we can do so. So yeah, guys, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and subscribe to the channel if you want to continue seeing more Giants franchise rebuild. And I will see you in the next one. Sorry, my ring's going off. See you in the next one, guys.